What's poppin', people? Welcome back to another video. Today I will be talking about the arts of meditation, or the basic fundamentals of meditation. What is it good for, and the mind as a whole, the mind state. So, topic I'll be talking about is meditation. I will be giving a brief description of the mind and what keeps a lot of people trapped in this negative, hellish mind state as of today. Everything starts with the mind. You won't be able to maneuver throughout the world if you don't have a steady mind. Without a stable mind, how will you even be able to ask yourself questions about life that you want to know about it? Like, for example, why are there so many liquor stores in every corner? What is in liquor? You can get asked like something like, what is the Bible? Is the Bible real? Was there something before the Bible? But the thing is, I feel like some people ask themselves these questions, but they spend their whole life either settling for a short explanation of that, or they just don't get their question answered, and which therefore their mind won't be free. Like, they're still gonna be asking that question, or they're probably gonna just settle for something that the Matrix has given them. And in reality, everything starts with a question. Like, people don't realize everything starts with a question, and nobody really wants to be looked at as crazy or look different in front of a crowd of people. But in reality, nigga, everybody's different. Nigga, I'm weird. You're weird. You watching this, you're weird, nigga. Everybody's weird. I don't give a fuck. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I think that shit kinda lame if you say you a regular ass, basic ass person. I ain't gonna cap. But that's besides the point. But the thing is, society has us so doctrinated in not really paying attention to the bigger pictures of things, or even a different opinion or a different outlook, if that matters. You as the mind, you as the creator of your own reality, you determine what energies goes in and what energy gets projected out, and what energies you take in. So when you get caught up in looking only outside yourself, it limits your mind to just take in everything, to believe in everything, to not think for yourself necessarily. So, the mind. We were all programmed to the point where we can't fully utilize the mind, and that's what the Matrix strives off of. Not being able to tap into that hidden superpower within the mind. It can be through the simple things we do, the substances we take, the food we eat, the things we consume ourselves and our time with every day on a daily basis. And we never really have time to pay attention to the mind, and that's where meditation comes in at. So meditation is basically clearing the subconscious mind, staying in the moment. What do I mean by the moment? If you spend time obsessing over a past, then you'll always be trapped in the same cycle of emotions throughout the day, or the same habits, or something you don't like about yourself, or something that you need to change. So this is why I say you control your own reality, because you become the beacon of hope or despair. If any of you guys ever watched Danganronpa, that's hope and despair is kind of the whole concept of the show, and I like to incorporate that into why I'm setting my intentions for a more positive mind state and grasping the full concepts of the mind and what you can manifest and what you can do or change your thoughts. As a human, you will be able to control and project your reality. Now, there is a thing called laws of the universe. I recommend you get into that and see what I'm talking about fully about projecting reality, because we as human beings are like energy signals, and we as souls have this sole purpose when you're born was to evolve as a body, as a soul, and as a mind. Express yourself in your individual mind. See things in a more righteous light to gain an understanding of this world or the universe as a whole. So I want to be getting to the mind. We believe it or not, we were all programmed in some type of way being born in today's society. It can be we were programmed through the food, the things we consume on a daily basis, the media, the people we interact with, because even those people don't have steady heads and proper mind states. That's why meditation is the gate opener, you can say, to developing this God consciousness or connecting with this universe of self-enlightenment. Because you have to realize, as a human being, bro, nobody's gonna change your fate but you. Nobody can affect your fate but you. And I feel like once you start to get into the meditation, you start to progress more. You start to think about a lot more deeper stuff, and you start to get into new waves of meditation. You can do, bro, oh my God. Yo, you can get into a lot of things. Your mind can go into lucid dream states. You can astral project. You can manifest. Now, I'll be talking about the things that meditation is good for that are facts. It's just big facts. So obviously, it lowers stress. Meditation lowers stress. It can heal the mind way more than medical substances or psychological treatments. I never really got this. Why would you need some fucking medication to deal with something you were born with, your own goddamn mind? I'm gonna just let you know, if you taking medication, that shit just making it worse. Medication for mental health is not it. Clairvoyant, it gives you better clairvoyance, better self-confidence, more understanding of yourself. This is why astrology is important, because once you grasp the concept of your own nature, you can begin to evolve into your own highest self. Now, the higher self is your soul, your connection with the universe as a whole, your intuition, or the third eye. Your intuition is basically when your mind just literally on a snap, you just ever looked at something and you just were like, oh, I know what it is immediately. Or you just had this one instance where you just knew how to do something that you weren't never taught, or you didn't even think about too much. That's just pure intuition. It's just a feeling. It's just certainty about something. It helps you develop your intuition or your third eye through meditation. Uh, you can align these things called chakras. There are chakra points throughout your entire body. People say there's more, but there's the basic is seven chakras that goes up to the bottom of your spine, to the mind, to the top of your mind, which is the crown chakra. Now I will be telling you a brief description of meditation. There are different types of meditations. You can build your own reality, because you are the tool. Like, you are all you need to manifest or reprogram yourself, or tap into your mind as a whole, your higher self, connect with your higher self. So you can do meditation. You can do manifestation meditations. You can do mindfulness meditation, astral projection. You can do a whole bunch of crazy shit, like the power of the mind. That shit is no joke. Like, your mind can do some crazy shit. We were taught that we were just here to live and die, basically. To just live, to just work, to just not think, to not innovate ourselves, to be stuck, to not have any self-enlightenment, to not even know what meditation is or the concepts of meditation. So it's all about just growing the human mind, doing things, expressing yourself in creative ways, innovative ways, or showing your truth. You control the fate of your reality. And with that being said, I will be getting into the steps on actually how to start off a meditation. So, you might see a lot of Buddhist monks fold their legs with a crisscross applesauce. That was probably something you you probably did in kindergarten, but fold your legs in crisscross applesauce. Make sure, this is really important, make sure that your spine is straight. Posture is key. So once you're sitting in a comfortable position with your legs, you want to close your eyes. Breathe in for 4 seconds through your nose. Hold it for 4 seconds, and then you want to breathe out your mouth. And you want to keep going with that pattern until you begin to feel a little bit more relaxed, or you just see total darkness inside your head. Eventually, you will start developing thoughts, or thought bubbles, or just thoughts. And so your goal is to go through those thoughts and then clear them or settle with them, because your thoughts are just you. Your thoughts are all pretty much you. So you can gather these thoughts and then clear them if they're thoughts that you don't really want to have saved in your memory card. It's like a goddamn, your brain is like a piece of technology. That's like, I don't really know what to tell you. But with that being said, that was just a simple basic part of it. I will make a chakra video on the 7 chakra points in your body. I might get around to doing mudras. That's something I've currently been just trying to study up on, and things along that So if you enjoyed this video, or if you found this video informal and you want to learn about this, I definitely suggest you at least take the time out of your day to at least do more of your own research on it, because I know I can't really explain everything or get into everything in one video. This video is already kind of long, so if you enjoy the video, like it, subscribe it, push it, share this to your friend. Later.